Yo, hey there guys, welcome back to the channel guys. In today's video guys, I'm coming to you with a vlog guys. I'm going to talk to you about a few main factors, namely about what to buy right now in terms of the right timing and actually to make some money on. Because right now guys, if you didn't know, or if you've been living under a rock for the last like what 6, 7, 8 months, is that GPU the prices are skyrocketing, bro. They are skyrocketing. Now, I've only got a GTX1660, guys. I've only got a 1660. I did have a 4070, as y'all know. If you watch my channel, watch my videos, you know this. But I've only got a 1660 sitting right there, bro. And it's literally not sitting, though. That's the thing. It's not like sneakers, but they say they're not selling, they're sitting. This, bro, like I've had like about 6 people wanting to buy my GTX 1660. I put it on Facebook for 70, and like I didn't really want to sell it. When I put it on about 3 weeks ago, like legit guys, I was gonna sell it because I had the 3060 Ti, which I was gonna just put in there because I did buy a gaming PC. I bought a 3060 Ti PC with 11700, but it kept overheating, so I brought it back to the pawn shop and got a refund. And what I was gonna do, I was just gonna put my GTX 1660 in the 11700, bro, and I was just gonna sell it for the same price I bought it for. But I would have inherited like a better GPU. I'd have inherited a 3060 Ti instead of this GTX 1660 right here. But what I was talking about, guys, is like on Facebook now, bro. Like legit, guys, I've had like 6, 7 people. Not 6, 7. Shit, did I just say 6, 7? 6, 7. I've had like 6, 7 people, guys, and wanted to buy it. I put it on for like 80, and then they were all offering me like 50. Some offered me 40, and then like about a week later, when all the GPUs went really high, like because now I think it was about 2 weeks ago, the 5060 Ti on Amazon was selling for like 284. And then now it's gone up to 400, and like ever since then everyone's been wanting to buy my GTX 1660 for like 70 pounds, and I'm saying I was gonna do it, but now obviously I don't want to sell it no more because I've not got the 3060 Ti no more. There's no point in me selling my 1660 now because then I won't be able to use my PC, so there's no point in me selling it right now. But this guy, he messaged me just now, and he was saying, "Can I come and collect it if you sell it for 60 today?" I said, "No, I'm not selling it for 60." I said to him, "What I'll do though, I will wait till the end of the month, and if I've not sold it by the end of the month for 70, then I'll sell it you at the end of the month for 60." But I'm just stalling him, because like I don't want to like sell it right now. I want to sell it when I've got new money, so like then I can get like a better GPU. So I'm just trying to stall him, and he said to me, "Okay, I'll come and buy it off you right now for 70 then." Bro, so like now I can't, like he sort of got me in a corner because I did say to him, I'm only looking at selling it for 70, but I can sell it for 60 at the end of the month. I can, that's what I said to him. So now he's saying he just wants to buy for 7. So I just came back at somebody else. I said, well, basically all the AI data centers, yeah, they're just hugging GPUs right now, so the prices are going up. And then this guy just came back and he's saying, okay, I'll take it off you for 80. He said he wants to buy it off me for 80, more than I put it on for, bro. He wants to buy it off me for more than I put it on for. So now, like, I've just got to stall him because you see, the problem is a lot of people, like, if they're building a PC, but they don't want to spend like 5060 Ti money, they don't want to spend 5060 money, or even 4060 money. Shit, some of them don't even want to spend like like a 2060 money on the GPU. So they're asking for like a 1660 because they're just gonna play 1080p games anyway, and they know, if you know about computers, you know that like a 1660 can handle any 1080p game. So they just want to try and get a PC built cheap, and this is affecting like all the PC builders right now, bro. they all want it, like they all want my like all of them want my card basically. They want my 1660. And the cheapest you can actually get a 1660 for, guys, I believe is CEX are selling it for 80. And of course on eBay you might be able to, you know, if you can find someone who's desperate and needs the cash, they might actually sell it you for maybe 50, 60. You know, they might. But I think if they know what's happening in the industry now with the data centers hugging the GPUs and the GPUs prices going up really high, they probably will not do that to you. They probably will not sell it you for you know, for 50, 60. But for me, guys, yeah, I brought a 11700 from the pawn shop about 3 weeks ago now, 2.5 weeks ago, and my idea was I'm buying it for 350. I knocked it down for 330, and at the time I still have my GTX1660, and that the PC from the pawn shop came with like a 3060 Ti. So my idea was just switch the GPUs around, put the 3060 Ti in my 10600K FPC, and put the GTX 60 in the 11700 PC, and then sell it for the same money I bought it for. So then basically I'd inherit like a better GPU for free. You know, that was the idea. But the problem there, guys, is, bro, like legit, bro, I was like using, bro, I was legit playing, what did I play on it? I played like Overwatch on it, bro, and the thing was loud as hell, bro. It was like someone was vacuum cleaning right in your ear, and it generated so much heat. Like it was at like about, the temp said it was 74, which is meant to be safe. That's what the temp said. But bro, that thing was so loud, bro. Like I just couldn't get into playing any game. It was just annoyed me every time I played a game. It was like a like so loud, bro. Like guys, I'm telling you, bro, I can't, bro. Bro, I legit, I just could not play that any game, bro, because it was just hella too loud, and like I didn't feel like playing it. It just put me off playing it, and it sort of made me feel like anxious when I was playing games, because it was always like at a high loud level. I just couldn't chill. I just felt like I wanted to move away from it, you know, and there was nothing I could do about it, bro. So I said to myself, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. I'm just gonna have to bring it back to cash converters. But you know what, I messed up, because, well, not really, I didn't really mess up, because I was thinking, yeah, if I sell a PC, they won't have the problem. So I could have sold the PC with my GTX 1660, you know, and kept the card for myself and try to put it with it. But I can't put it with that loud nose, bro. It was just too, it was horrible. It was horrible. But yeah, guys, I said to myself, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother buying a new GPU now. Anyway, I'm pretty much out of the GPU rat race right now, because there's not any good games out that I'm really interested in playing anyway. Like all the latest games are just the same to me, you know. They're so old to me, you know, like Battlefield 6, you know, Call of Duty Warzone, Overwatch, you know, Resident Evil, Requiem. Boring, bro, you know. It's just like walking around searching for keys. That's so boring. And clues, you know. Graphically looks good, but gameplay very dull, very boring, you know. There's nothing out there that sort of takes you away from it all, you know. Star Citizen, like I've seen it, I've tried it, I've watched the YouTube videos of it. It's just pretty much a building game, you know. You're just walking along, you know. You're digging and mining for money, you know, to like build your ship up. There's no actual instant sort of gratification or entertainment in that game, really. It's just like a builder game. You're just trying to go up and up and up, building. You're not really doing anything entertaining, you know. Just because it looks graphically okay, you know. I could just look outside, and outside's got good graphics, you know. Outside's got really good graphics, you know, the best graphics you can see, you know. So there's not really any good games out for me right now, so there's no point. And as I say, I'm only playing in 1080p anyway, you know, so I don't need like a really powerful GPU to run 1440p. And with me, like 1440p guys versus 1080p, I'm only playing on a 24-inch monitor. Now 1440p monitors, bro, they start at like 27-inch anyway. So, like with this being a 24-inch, pixels per inch wise, bro, PPI, pixels per inch, this catches the 27 1440p monitor up at 1080p because it's only 24-inch. So like you get around 90 PPI with a 1080p 24-inch monitor versus a 27-inch 1440p. I think it's like 109 PPI. So it's only like 20 PPI less, which is like from 109 from 90. It's like what? It's about like 17%. No, about like 23% or something like that. Which is not a lot, guys. 23% is not a lot of improvement, bro. 23% less PPI than 1440p is 1080p. That's not a major and like it's not a major amount at all. It's hardly noticeable. Like it's more noticeable on like a 15.6-inch gaming laptop, which I had, bro, because that's like condensed, so the PPI is much higher on one of those than 1440p. If you're playing 1080p on a gaming laptop with 15.6-inch screen, bro, you're getting around 130-ish PPI, and I still didn't notice a difference. Bro, I'm not even noticing difference on that. So how would I be noticing difference on like only 109 PPI versus 130 versus 89? And to be honest, guys, I just think like the industry just said to themselves, people are running games very easily. They're finding it very easy to run games now. We need to make the games harder to run. So let's let people believe that they need 1440p, so then we can justify selling them a new GPU for like 600, 700, 500, 1,000, 15, 2 grand, 3 grand, 4 grand, 5 grand for a 5090. Bro, it's just crazy. And I've got to be 100%, guys. Like, it doesn't matter how fast like you're getting your FPS at, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if the game is crap. It doesn't matter. You still got a crap game. It's like you can't polish a turd, And I think a lot of people, bro, if I'm being legit, bro, like a lot of people actually forget that, because with PCs, they're just thinking about like the chips. They're just thinking about the CPU and the GPU. They're just thinking about the processors, the graphics cards, and they're thinking, I just want to get like a really fast GPU, just so I can say I've got a really fast GPU and I can run anything, and I'm gonna like trick my PC out, and I'm gonna get a 9800 X3D and all that crap, bro, and I'm gonna get like a 5080, just because they become like sort of like entangled and sort of obsessed with like the actual mechanics, the actual like chips and the hardware than the actual what they actually need to use those hardware for. You're talking about just running a game, bro. You're just talking about running a $30 game, and you're spending like 4 grand, 3 grand, 2 grand, 1 grand on like a PC to do it. Is a bit crazy. And as I say, the amount of games, bro, like legit, that you can actually get that are different from the others are very rare. Majority of PC games, bro, they're all like first-person shooters. Like about 80% of them, guys, if you want to have decent graphics, you have to buy first-person shooters, because a car game, a racing game, FIFA games, a beat-em-up game is not going to give you good graphics like a first-person shooter game does, because the developers, they don't want to do it. They don't want to invest time and money into a beat-em-up because they know it won't sell. So the graphics will look crap on beat-em-ups. The graphics look crap on FIFA. The graphics look crap on car games. That's why I'm saying to myself, bro, I'm just going to get a PS5. I'm going to keep my PC right now for the odd FPS game I play, which won't be much, just Overwatch, and like and that's only when I can handle it, when I really feel like playing it, which I have to like wait about a month every time I want to play it to feel like playing it, because it's so monotonous. So I'm just gonna get a PS5 and just like buy GTA 6, because GTA 6 isn't even coming out for the PC anyway, bro. So the PC right now, in my opinion, guys, you don't want to have a PC right now if you want to have a variety of games to play. If you want, if you're happy just playing FPS, yeah, fine, get a PC. But if you want a variety of games like good beat 'em ups, you know, different type of games, FIFA games, 2K type games, basketball games, you know, exploration games, you know, you really need a PS5, and of course GTA 6, because you know everyone wants to play GTA 6. I don't really think it'd be that good, but I think it would be an adventure for the first couple of days maybe, but then it would be boring just like GTA 5, because you're literally just walking around and hauling people out the car and talking to mob bosses in Italian. Hey, duty, you gotta go and do this before I smoke them mother fools, otherwise I'm gonna kill you too. Why didn't you do that? You gotta listen to all that shit on the video, bro, when you're playing, bro. And that's all the GTA 6 is. You just want people at the car and just running around. It's boring, just like GTA 5. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of everything I mentioned. And let me know as well. And if you have any rebuttal for my comments that I made about comparison between PS5 and PC, and also do you think GTA 5 and GTA 6 was just going to be the same as GTA 5? I think GTA 6 is definitely going to be the same. Only thing different will just be graphics will be slightly better, you know. And guys, on that note, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.